Well, here we are, back again at the Resistance encampment, trying to get in this door. I am looking for a data spike. Oh, I can see what's in here now at least. It won't let me click on anything, but I can see what's in here. Oh, I could click on things. Okay, let me see if this is, actually where I'm trying to go. There's the tactical screen and the lockers. Are they in here somewhere? Yep. Okay. Everything I need is in this base. I just have to be able to get in this door. And we cannot do that without a data spike. So she's sleeping. Her fun is so far down. But we are getting very close, which means we also need to start looking for someone to have a baby with around here. It's just going to have to be one of our resistance people because I'm not going somewhere else. We are staying here. It is also Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure that I have missed an opportunity to pick another collection. So I will be doing that at the end of this episode because we've stayed here so long that I'm pretty sure we have missed everything. Look at this. She can do a flirting introduction. So I think we're going to be good when she finally wakes up and feels better. I also got her to unlock one of these, this one right here, and then she went over here to go to sleep in this tent. So when she wakes up, this one is unlocked and she can look inside it and see if there's a data spike in there. That's all we have to do is find a data spike. So I, off camera, am just going to be going through these piles and opening up these locks on these things and trying to get stuff out of them. Meanwhile, our little Samara is over here playing in the tent. That is him with the flashlight in there playing. So I will check in with y'all when anything has happened, when we have our data spike, probably. Oh, Rebecca found a data spike, just digging through a pile of stuff over here. Also, I had her dig through another thing and she found a lightsaber hilt. So I think we can install our crystal and have a yellow lightsaber. Let's see if that's all it takes to do it. We do. Commanding protection and defense lightsaber. Look at her with her yellow lightsaber. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, but we have the data spike and we can use it to splice into here. I did find somebody to talk to who was going to, who told me what to say to the members of the resistance. If I talk to them, I'm supposed to say ignite the spark. So maybe I try that first and just see if it helps with anything. My people need, wait, what? I've heard you're looking to make a difference. I might know a group that could use your help, but I need to make sure your values match up. Start by observing the first order and report back to your findings. We'll talk to you after that. No. I can't do all that. We're going to try this next. It looks like it worked. She celebrated. It worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay. Let's get down here quickly before somebody says anything and scan this tactical screen and scan this resistance lockers and then get out. Okay, here we go. We're about to finish our collection of scans. Yay! Batuu record collections complete. All right, our vacation is done and we're going home. Actually, I do need to see who over here have I talked to that could potentially come back with us. We have Lieutenant Agnon, and maybe he is part of the bad guys, but that's all right. Then we have Lorne, who is a young adult, and then a stormtrooper. Oh, bad compatibility. Okay, well, we do know some people, so we will try inviting them to our house, but we're getting the heck out of Batuu right now. End vacation. Yes, let's go home. Oh, I'm so excited that it worked on the first time I found a data spike. And it's nighttime when we get here, so we might as well come right on over and leave a sugar skull offering, and let's see what happens. Okay, our baby boy really needs some food. I'm going to send him for leftovers. He's going to have leftover hamburger cake from his birthday. That is totally fine, babe. It's 4 a.m, but it's still considered nighttime, so hopefully this will work this time. Okay, she just celebrated success. Okay, I'm sending her to sleep. That is the first thing I'm doing. He's getting some food. And then you know what? I think he does not have homework. Where's his homework, I wonder? And he has school in 4 hours. Homework not started because I don't have any. I guess I'm going to have to buy homework. Buy it. He does not even have a bookshelf. Okay, let's rectify a few things around here for him. All right, a stack of books. Oh, his marbles are kind of inside the stack of books. Ugh. Oh, good. No, don't do that. Let me just put it right there on the edge of the desk. Do you know how scared I would be if that was my child on the edge of his desk? I'd be like, you got to back that up. So, okay. Now we will use this bookshelf to buy his homework. Thank goodness it only cost $1. Okay, what? And where is it? Oh, right here. I thought it went in his inventory for some reason. Okay, he's going to do his homework after he eats. And I am going over to look for the Day of the Dead celebrant. Oh my goodness, what in the world? How fast was that? How fast was that? I'm sorry, girl. I thought you were going to be able to sleep for a second, but you cannot. Let's come over and do a friendly introduction. We are just going to be as cool to Joaquin as we can possibly be. I know you're very hungry. Let me see if she has headphones in her inventory. Yes. Okay. So I can at least get her fun to be coming up while she's chatting with Joaquin. I mean, I know that's super rude to like listen to music while you're talking to somebody, but apparently it's a thing we can do in The Sims. So we're going to do it. Okay. He says hi. We just need him to not be bored and to have a good conversation. Oh, we can ask him if he's got tattoos to show us. Maybe that's not the first thing we say to someone, though. Like, hi, nice to meet you. Can I see your tattoos? That sounds so creepy. We don't want to do that. I'm just trying to click on anything that I see that is like generic, friendly conversations. And it's helping. It is definitely helping. Okay, maybe not, since he just decided he would rather do push-ups than talk to us. No, we're still talking to Joaquin, babe. Calm down. Of course, every time we have a conversation with one of these people, we bore them. What are we talking about? That keeps boring these people. Samara's homework is complete. I'm going to let him take a nap until it's time for school. Oh my gosh, Joaquin is so bored. Let's look at the sky. Oh my gosh, somebody reminded me about, what's it called? Social Bunny. Why have I not been doing this? Add Joaquin. Where is he? There we go. All right, so after 17 of these, we are now friends. And I'm about to ask for a sugar skull. This is so much faster. I don't know why. Oh, gosh. No, they're going to go cloud gaze. You don't have to do all that. Please get up now and ask him for a sugar skull. She's like, I know I just made you lay down on the ground, but...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, could you give me? Yes. He said yes. Thank you, Joaquin. That was really easy, actually. All right, girl, let's go home and go to bed. What'd we get? It must not be a new one. Did we get Graham again? Y'all. Okay, first of all, our sugar skull child has to be named Graham because that's what we've gotten every time. But, oh my gosh, it's not as frustrating to me this time to have another Graham because I have a better idea about how to do this now. And we finished one. I am so excited about what has happened so far in this thing. It's been really nice. Samara is about to get up and go to school for the first time in a long time. All right, Samara, get up and go to school. Mom is coming over here to go to sleep. To sleep, Mom. Oh, Joaquin is just coming to our house. That's fine, but I'm a little upset that you gave me another Graham. That's okay. That is all right. Let's see what kind of leftovers we have in here. Just lemons and cakes. Okay, maybe it's time to cook some food, Mom. All right, that's all the sleep I can give her. I'm going to turn her headphones back on. And I need to check birthdays because I don't want her to age up. Just birthdays. There we go. I don't want her to age up without having whatever it's called. Her potion of youth. But maybe we can get her pregnant. That'll give us a few days because she's not going to age up while she's pregnant. So let's also call over. Let's try Lieutenant Agnon first. I feel like, wait, what? Why does it just say hide a relationship? We can ask him on a date and that's all we can do? Okay, I mean, I guess we can ask him to create a date. We barely know him though. I was going to say she better eat first and we need to take a shower. I don't want to go on a date this moment. Also, I can't remember if we said what we were going to name the baby Gonk, right? Because one of the scans that we had was a Gonk droid scan. But then there's lots of them. Let's see. The Jedi Temple. Ty. We could name it Ty. That's one of the things. Tactical screen. Wow. The Gonk droid. Yeah. No. Black Spire. I mean, we could name him Spire, I guess. Ithorian Gravestone. I'm probably going to say that wrong, and I don't want people to be like, no. Resistance Lockers. Trilon. We could name him Trilon. Salvage cart. So Gonk or Trilon, y'all can give me your options / opinions on what you think I should name our Batuu baby or Batuu. Okay, Gonk, Batuu, or Trilon. What should we name the Batuu baby? All right, Samara is done with school for the day and so incredibly tired. He drew a picture. Let's put that on the wall up here, and then he can come over here and go to bed. Tomorrow at school, I'll tell him to make friends. That'll be nice. All right, so the prints. Where am I going to keep all of these prints? They're literally scans that look like nothing, and I don't really want to do a display. I mean, the marbles all fit into a jar, so maybe I can put all the scans on a shelf together because I need to get the Sugar Skull display anyway. So let me look for that. Sugar Skull display case. Okay, right there. Is that the only color it comes in? Oh, no. There's lots. All right, I like this one. Black and yellow. All right, and then I need surfaces, shelves, displays. There we go. Maybe I can get them all in this modular one. Okay, right now I'm going to put these 3 like this. And I'm going to take the Sugar Skulls and start putting them up here. And then I will get the Batuu records out of her pocket. She has so many things in her pocket. And they will not go anywhere but on the floor. So I may have to use the 9 key and raise them up. Okay, to sit up there. Oh my gosh, I just stacked them all on top of each other like that. Right in this middle one, they're all there. All 19 of them or whatever. And so I will just put the plaque or whatever above it or below it. I don't know why I'm saying or whatever so many times. And then I know that there's a display case for, can I drag these? Okay. There's a display case for, what am I trying to say? For the lightsaber. And then we will put out the droids. Maybe I put a droid. Oh, look at that. I got that for the new baby. What is that thing? That's some kind of detonator, isn't it? It's a thermal detonator. Okay, we'll put it up on top. But this is for the baby from Batuu, so I will give that to the baby when we have the baby. I'm putting these extra axolotls in here because we're going to release them. Now that I know we can do that and it makes her feel good to do that, we will be doing that. Okay, so now our living room looks a little better because it's not so messy with crap. We'll just put the lightsaber up there for now. We could sell all the scrap metal, but I'm not going to because we don't know what's going to happen with the future of Batuu. I'm definitely going to have to go back to Batuu. Let's try breeding again. We only have 1 copper axolotl, so let's breed that with a gold firefly. Oh my gosh, we got a lavender. That is a brand new axolotl. I need to go look at the collections now. Oh, lightsaber parts is a collection, and I didn't even know it. Okay, Batuu records are done. And axolotls, we only have 4 left. That's fantastic. Okay. We also need to pick our next one. So we're going to do that right now. I know this episode is not going to be quite as long as some of the others have been. Girl, come out here and harvest. Also, I see I'm having that glitch where her fun is up, but it's not up like it says it's not. So I'm taking this needs amusement off, or I thought I was. Is my UI cheats messed up? Okay, maybe my UI cheats is not working, and that's the problem. Okay, she seems to have taken care of it by herself. Okay, let's go roll, spin, whatever it's called. All right, I took off the things that we have already done, and we're going to reset it so that it is spinning, and here we go. Let's see which collection we're going to try to get next. I do not think that is something we can get. Cozy wreaths. Okay, I'm going to look it up and see. Okay, so it's right here and says 4 cozy wreaths as part of the Cozy Celebrations event. And it says I have none of them, but I have done all of those events. So does that mean I might be able to purchase them because now they're in... I don't know how we're going to do this. So I will do a little bit more research to find out about the cozy wreaths. And that is going to be the next collection that we'll be working on. There's only 4 of them. And if I'm actually just purchasing them, then we got to have a wreath baby. We got too many babies to have around here all of a sudden. Let me look for one more axolotl before we go. If I can remember where it is. In association with the pond. There it is. I have to be facing the right direction so I can find it. Okay, we're going to look for an axolotl and then we will release all of the ones that we have found so far. Gideon is calling. Oh, because he went out on a date with Molly Prescott. That's sweet. A pink chimera. Okay, we already had that one. So now we're out here and we are going to release and release. And then these, we have a bunch to release. So I'm going to be here for a second, releasing all of our extra axolotls. And because of all the releasing, I now have a great reputation because I've been releasing so many axolotls. Okay, so they're all released and done. And we're going to focus next time on getting pregnant with our Batuu baby and figuring out what's going on with the Cozy Wreath collection. If you guys have any name options, like I said, for the Batuu baby, Gonk, Batuu, or Trilon, I would love to hear them. And what else is happening next time? That's it. We'll be working on the Cozy Wreaths and hopefully not having to immediately find a Cozy Wreath baby, but maybe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.